Imagine this, you're at rock bottom after a massive failure, a business that tanked, a goal that slipped away, or a personal target that crumbled. But what if that same failure was your launch pad to the biggest win of your life? What if guys like Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling used exactly that to hit the top? Cause I know you're there, maybe scrolling your phone after a brutal day, wondering about the next move. At 26, I was just like you, loaded with dreams about business. Launched an online productivity course, poured in endless hours, pictured wealth and freedom. End result, 0 sales, total flop. Felt like a loser, the kind that wonders if they're even worth the hustle. But then, I stumbled on some old ideas about mindset. You know, the ones that say it's not the stuff that happens, but how you think about it that counts. I stopped blaming myself and broke it down. The course was too basic, didn't hit the right crowd. Used that to switch gears, created real content on personal growth, and bam, things took off. Today, you're hearing this cause I messed up first. Your failure right now could be the start of your empire. Challenging, huh? Stop running from it and hug it like a buddy. I mean, come on. How many times have you beaten yourself up over a screw-up? What if instead you high-fived yourself for the lesson? That's the shift that changes everything. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy for me either. I spent nights staring at the ceiling, replaying the failure. But once I flipped the script, it was like unlocking a superpower. Today, I'm gonna show you the secret nobody talks about, based on timeless wisdom that flipped everything for me. He didn't nail it first try, over 10,000 screw-ups, but he saw each as a step, didn't mess up, just found 10,000 ways that don't work. Imagine if he quit, we'd be in the dark. That's pure grit. Luck hits when prep meets chance. Edison prepped by screwing up, and when the time came, he lit up the world. You know, that kind of ancient insight that's been around forever but still hits hard today. If this is already making you question stuff, stick around till the end. It could be the moment that turns your game around. Let's dive deep and turn stumbles into epic wins. If you're a guy 25 to 34, full of drive, chasing productivity, leadership, and starting your own thing, this is for you. Let's get real. Life ain't perfect like social media feeds. Failures hurt and make you doubt yourself hard. But what if I challenge you by saying running from failures is the dumbest mistake? Without M, you're stuck. No mental muscle. Today, we're smashing that weak mindset and building a tough one, using real-life hacks as our secret weapon. Get ready for stories that'll blow your mind, practical tips, and a view that'll get you off the couch and owning the world. Let's go. First, let's hit the main point. Why is failing key to success? Wise folks from way back, like those old-school thinkers who dealt with chaos every day, got this better than anyone. They basically said the roadblock is part of the road in your daily grind. That means that failure in your workout routine, where an injury stopped you cold. In the end, it's the boost to a stronger body and mind. No pain, no gain, right? But the real secret, that few spill, is how to flip those failures into momentum. It ain't just try again. It's picking apart the mistake with sharp thinking, learning like a detective, and coming back with more fire, brain science, and NLP tricks. Back this up. Shifting how you see failures lights up brain parts that spark new ideas. And inner strength. It's like hacking your head into unstoppable mode. You see, when you fail, your brain goes into overdrive if you let it. Instead of shutting down, it starts connecting dots you never saw before. That's why successful people talk about failures as teachers. Not because it's cute, but because it's science. Think about it. Every time you mess up, you're building neural pathways that make you smarter next time. So, don't just brush it off. Dig in deep. Let me make this real for you. Now, let's get to the stories that'll leave you jaw-dropped and fired up for real. Starting with Thomas Edison, the lamp inventor. For you, chasing leadership or your own business, think about that next rejection. Every no is a step to the yes that changes everything. Before Harry Potter became a billionaire hit, she was a single mom, jobless, battling deep sadness. Her book got shot down by 12 publishers, 12 slams in the face. But she kept going, tweaking the story with each no. Today, it's a whole empire. In 2008, SpaceX had 3 rockets blow up in a row. Tesla almost went under. He slept at work, bet everything. Michael Jordan, basketball's best, got cut from his school team. Basic mistake for the greatest. But he said, messed up so many times, that's why I am a winner. Train like crazy, use the pain as fuel. Pitch your problems to prep. Jordan did that. For you at the gym, that missed goal, it's the push to the dream body. Don't stop, come back with good rage. Let's get into Jordan's grind. After being cut, he woke at dawn, shot hoops till blisters, turned rejection into rocket fuel. You hitting a plateau? Log workouts, adjust diet, push limits. Failure's your coach yelling one more rep. Huge mistakes, but with a relentless view. He eyed the issues, fixed them, and pushed on result. Change cars and space travel. The secret few say, mistakes build unbreakable leaders. Without M, no toughness. Challenge, stop blaming the world for your business not lifting off. Like Musk, grab the reins. What this mistake teaches makes you your own boss. Expand on Musk. He was down to his last dollars, divorced, stressed out. But he analyzed each explosion frame by frame, learned from debris. That's the level. Don't just cry over spilled milk. Study the spill. If your side hustle crashes, dissect it. Marketing wrong. Product off. Fix and relaunch. The secret? Focusing on what she controlled. Her stubbornness and imagination. Do the max with what you got. Rowling turned mistakes into magic. And you, pondering life's big questions? That business idea that bombed could be your Harry Potter needing a tweak. Cause perfection sells, edited lives on social, no real mess. But that's fake. Challenge yourself, delete apps that make you jealous, and own your messes. What if the mistake is the test for greatness? Brain studies show seeing mistakes as lessons releases stuff that motivates you more. Making it real. Picture telling your kids, I messed up a ton, but one cause I didn't quit. Dive deeper here. Rowling was on welfare, typing in cafes to stay warm. Rejections piled up, but she used them to refine her characters, plot twists. It's not luck, it's persistence with purpose. If you're 28, grinding on a startup, channel that. After a failed launch, ask, what feedback hides in the flop? Turn it into version 2.0 that's killer. Get tough on yourself. Why see a rejection as personal defeat, not free advice? Let's break this down more. He got fired from a newspaper job for lacking imagination, and his first animation studio went bankrupt. Failures stacked high, but he didn't stop. He used those hits to fuel Mickey Mouse and Disneyland. Without those lows, no Disney magic. It's about bouncing back harder. For your entrepreneurial dreams, remember, early failures are just plot twists in your success story. Disney faced ridicule, but he visualized his parks when broke. You can do the same. Dream big amid the mess. Edison wasn't some genius born that way. He was a guy who failed publicly, over and over. Apply that to your life. Next time a pitch flops, grab a notebook. Another one that'll hit you hard, J.K. Rowling. Let's add another powerhouse story to fire you up even more, Walt Disney. Yeah, the guy behind the mouse empire, in the business world you love. Elon Musk is the king of flipping failures. And in fitness, another thing you dig. Now, think carefully. Why does the world teach us to fear? Mistakes. NLP teaches to shift the story from I am a failure to I am growing. At 29, after a leadership slip up, use this, ask, what lesson did I grab? Let's unpack this fear. Mistake turned to gold. Problems toughen the mind like workouts toughen the body. Lincoln proved. It's Steve Jobs got fired from his own Apple. Massive mistake. Mess up, learn, repeat. That builds discipline, focus, growth. Feel that fire. It's real. Make it detailed. List 3 takeaways per flop. Step 1. Journaling ain't fluffy. It's tactical. End of day. 5 minutes. Failed email pitch. Too salesy. Like, comment your mistake, turn win. Subscribe. Share. See ya. Go dominate. Gain. Learn softer approach. Builds awareness. Step 2. NLP shift. Brain rewiring. Say it out loud. Feel the change. Step 3. Momentum. failure's adrenaline rush. Harness it before doubt creeps. Step 4. Sharing. Vulnerability creates bonds and leadership. It inspires teams. Step 2. Shift the view with NLP. This makes me stronger. Repeat it like a mantra till it sticks. Tomorrow, look at mistakes with excitement. It's the secret to winning. You deserve it. Really, why settle for average when failures hand you the keys to extraordinary? Step 3. Act fast. Use the mistakes' energy. Don't wait a week. Tweak and try tomorrow. Step 4. Tell someone you trust. Showing weakness builds command. Get accountability buddy. Share weekly failures. Risk scare, but stagnation kills dreams. Jump in, fail fast, rise faster. Started Pixar. Came back smarter, invented the iPhone. No mistake, no tech revolution. More on jobs, ousted at 30. He wandered, learned animation, design, came back with fresh eyes. Your layoff could be your Pixar moment. It's real, folks. Your mistakes don't label you. How you react does. Another one, a buddy of mine, 30 years old, ambitious like you, flopped his first app, felt crushed. But he networked, got feedback, pivoted to consulting. Now thriving. These stories? Everywhere if you look. Society pushes success overnight myths. But real winners share war stories. Scroll less, reflect more. Imagine scrolling and seeing only wins. It messes with your head. Counter it by journaling failures as wins in disguise. Fired from her first TV job. Called unfit for television. Devastating. But she built an empire, became a billionaire, used failure to find her voice. For you chasing. Leadership, it's proof. Early no's shape your unique path. Making it human. A listener shared. Lost my job. But your talk on mental strength got me starting a side fitness gig. Past examples. Abraham Lincoln lost elections. Businesses crashed. Sadness hit hard. But he kept on. Became president. Changed history. Let's throw in Oprah Winfrey for good measure. Excited challenge. You might be one mistake from your big break. Stop dodging risks. Do your best. How to use this daily. Step 1. Jot down your mistakes every day. Like a simple journal. What went wrong? What did I gain? Let's expand these steps cause they're gold. Feel the rush. Wrapping up. Own mistakes like a boss. Mess up forward.